Ah, shit. PlayStation. Whoa, okay.
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now, go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the dragon worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world?
The Forgotten Worlds. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
You got it.
Well, shit. Hello and welcome. This is PappaZappa. We're here with Spyro, the Year of the Dragon. And the very first PS1 game on the channel. Yeah. I'm not quite used to the graphics of this nature. I've only ever really played PS2 games before when it came to this era. I guess I played some N64 games. This is sort of similar to that. I'd say maybe it looks even a little better. Judging by the fact it came out in 2000, it's probably the premier polish you're going to get on a PS1 game. I honestly have no idea what's happening, but I don't think it matters. Just go around smashing shit. Seems to be okay. It's pretty good fun so far. One of the main things to keep in mind about a PS1 as compared with the PS2 is there is no D-pad, or there's no analog sticks, as far as I remember. Maybe like there was a version that had them, but I'm pretty sure you just stuck with the D-pad. Because I'm totally playing on the PS1.
Hi, Spyro. To look left or right, press the L2 or R2 buttons.
Okay. Let's try that. Okay, so it's got that weird inverted camera thing going on. Well, that's pretty cool. I don't know why everything's inverted, but I'll take it for what it's worth.
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back up that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years. Besides, even if you could find an egg, our expertly trained armies will dispose of you and take it back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry. And you won't like me when I'm angry.
Okay, Mr. Mackey.
Spyro! My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar. Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too. The sorceress...
Oh. Huh. Okay, so yeah, as far as if you guys are curious, why is there a Spyro game on the PappaZappa channel? This is the new blind Let's Play of the channel, after we finally finished Metroid. It took us quite a bit. My buddy John 12-inch is the one who recommended it. Yeah, we're here playing Spyro. I've never played a Spyro game before. He wanted me to play this one in particular, so... if that is his will, so it shall be. And, if you want me to play a blind Let's game, well, if you want me to play a game, if I haven't played it, I will definitely consider it for blind Let's Plays if I have access to it.
One of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across to it. Press the X button to jump, then press the X button again while you're in the air to glide. Just follow me.
I did kind of get that interpretation already, but that's fine. Nice.
I saw something shiny in that...
Oh. Yeah, hover, huh? It just kind of seems like a little bit of extra leeway you get. Not really so much of a hover. Fine with me though, honestly. I like the sound effect for collecting things, and you know, the first game on the channel was Scooby-Doo Night 100 Frights, as I mentioned here and there. And this is kind of similar to that, so I'm digging it. It's cool. I guess, first question I'll ask of really anybody for this series will be what your favorite dragon is, or dragons, or like Meteor dragons, I guess. I remember when I was a kid I had a book that I liked.
The camera is currently in passive mode.
Okay.
This mode requires you to control the camera yourself and moves more slowly. If you like, I can change the game camera to active mode. In active mode, the camera moves much faster.
Sure. It's probably helpful, who knows? I did see that they want us to get 300 gems for the kangaroo to be free. Back to the topic of dragons. Like, I honestly couldn't even think of much media that has dragons. Like, Shrek has a dragon in it. It's featured fairly prominently. And she's cool, I guess. You need 10 eggs in here, okay.
I'm late for a dinner party at the Tiki Lodge, and the portal to my home just stopped working. Maybe the portal will reactivate after a few more dragons hatch.
Okay. Wait, weren't you back here? How'd
I
you
see an
teleport?
egg at the bottom of this lake. I would go get it, but I don't want to get my fur all wet. Maybe you could get it. You can dive underwater by pressing the square button when you're on the surface, and charge underwater by holding down the square button.
Yeah, but do you drown? That's the question. You're kind of at a loss here with the Dragon Moon, to tell you the truth. I'm trying to think what else even has them. I guess Skyrim has dragons, but I don't really like Skyrim. I mean, Spyro seems to be a cool little dude so far. I guess if you wanted to count MTG, there's a bunch of dragons in that. My buddy Mace, or Count Vason, loves the dragon tribe in MTG. I think they're okay. They're pretty aggressive. You have to deal with them pretty much first if you are going to be playing that, since they're so annoying. It's kind of like goblins or slivers in that way, except they take a little longer to start up. Oh my goodness. We've hatched a dragon. Oh. Okay. And then let's go ahead and chunk us through one of the portals, since we've cleared out pretty much everything in here. If I think of any more dragon things, I'll mention it, I guess.